What is a reserve wine, or riserva, or reserva? I'm sure you've seen it on many labels, but what does it actually mean? Where does it come from? Reserve wine was originally used to describe a wine that was kept in the winery, normally kept for extra aging, and selected, specially selected for its better quality. So the wine would be kept aside in the winery and then sold at a later date when it had a bit of aging and when it started developing those tertiary aromas of aged wine, so that you could appreciate this better wine at the perfect time. Now, today, the term is used for many, many wines that aren't kept. So you're going to see special reserve, réserve du chef, réserve du patron, a bit everywhere. The problem is that it's not a protected term. You can use it on any wine you wish. It should point out that the wine has seen a bit of aging, but sadly this is not the case, except in Italy and Spain, where it is a legally protected term, where you have to follow certain rules to use that term on the label. So in Spain, the term Reserva means that the wine has been aged for a certain amount of time in oak and then a certain amount of time in the bottle. How long depends on different regions, different DOs, so denominación de origen. Each will have its own rules. In Italy, it's the same. The term Riserva can be used if you have aged your wine for a certain amount of time in oak and or in bottle. And again, that is going to depend, how long is going to depend on the region. So Amarone or Barolo are going to be different, 4 years and 5 years respectively, and then Chianti is going to be different, Brunello is going to be different. So each DOC in Italy is going to have its own rules for the use of that term Riserva. So when you go out and you see the term reserve or Riserva, if you're in Italy or Spain, you know that it's a guarantee that the wine has been aged for a certain amount of time and is going to have developed some of those tertiary aromas, is going to be a little bit more ready to be drunk and appreciated. Whereas everywhere else in the world, that term doesn't mean very much at all. It's really on a case per case that the wine has or not been aged. Thank you very much, Clarissa, for your question. I hope I've answered it and made things a bit clearer for you. If you have any thoughts, questions, please don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section below. I am really happy to get them and to have the opportunity to answer them. I look forward to seeing you in a video very soon, and until then, santé!